Welcome back. The holidays bring families together to celebrate what matters most in life. But for those experiencing great adversity, it can be an especially trying time. Since August, we've been following a family that has taught us a great deal about gratitude and faith. Their little girl is dying, and they're taking advantage of every moment she has left.
This is our daughter, Briley. She is 3 years old, and she has a brain tumor. It's been hard, but yet amazing. And it's made us closer as a family. You don't know how strong you are until you're forced to be strong. We put together a bucket list in August when we found the tumor progression, and we've done lots and lots of fun things. Thanksgiving Point put a tea party on for Briley, and we had some family and friends come up, and they decorated it with dozens and dozens of balloons that Briley loved, and she untied all of them and ran around the room with them all. She had so many balloons, I thought for sure she was going to fly away. We are going up to Hogle Zoo. They said that they're going to have the elephant paint Briley a picture, and Briley loves elephants, loves them, loves them. And that's every time we go to the zoo that we spend hours at the elephant encounter. We also cheered at the U of U Stanford game. So we just did the pre-game show. She was in a U of U cheer uniform, and we just kind of hung out. On the bucket list, we put prom. And the reasoning behind that is Briley is not going to make it to prom. The reasoning is because I loved all of my prom experiences, and that's something that a mother looks forward to with her daughters, is getting her ready for prom and her wedding. We did the Cure Search Walk, which they raised over $100,000 for cancer research. We didn't make it all the way around the park because Briley saw the slides. But yeah, it was that fun, yeah. At the Cure Search Walk, they do a white balloon release. And those white balloons represent every angel, every cancer kid that has passed away due to this horrible disease. I know that next October, when they do the Cure Search Walk again, she's going to be one of those white balloons. And I don't want her to be a white balloon. I want her to be one of the little kids that looks up on stage and gets a medal for being a fighter. It's really hard to know that your kid's going to be one of those angels. I don't know if you saw the angel on our porch when you walked up, but that it's our guardian angel, and that it'll look after Briley, and it will look after us when she's gone. And so there it sits, and it will never move from that spot.
Deseret News reporter Emily Eager and photographer Jeff Allred have been documenting Briley's life. Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you.
The two of you have become close with this family in this situation. We all feel like we're going to live forever. Very few of us are given a certain number of months to live. It seems like this family's trying to make the most of that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've just been such an example of strength. Despite getting the news that their daughter's going to die, they've gone through this bucket list, and with every item on the list and every experience they have, they truly make the most of it.
Looking at some of the pictures, what has it been like for you to spend time with this young lady here, knowing that she's just going to be here a short time?
It's been very emotional. The family's been an open book to us, and we've photographed them and documented them in some great times, some happy times. We've photographed them in some really sad times too, very difficult times.
Emily, let's talk about this young lady's bucket list. What are some of the things on it?
Oh my gosh, some of the things, she wanted to go visit the elephants. She wanted to do a ladybug release where she dumped a bunch of ladybugs in her garden. Cheerleading was one of the items on the list, and that was maybe one of my favorite. That was the day after they got the news that the tumor had grown for the second time. She went down to the BYU game, and she cheered with those cheerleaders, and it was just an amazing experience to see them kind of put that bad news behind them, and everyone just appreciating their time together that day.
As you've captured these last months through your lens, and you're seeing things that in pictures that'll last forever, has it been different for you from your day-to-day story assignments in the newsroom?
It has been different. It's been amazing. This family has just been really open to us, and they've given us a lot of trust. And it takes a lot of trust because they've really probably enjoyed having us there because they want some of these memories preserved.
Yeah.
This is one of those stories that will stay with us forever, I think.
Well, how difficult has it been to find the words to describe what you're seeing?
It's difficult, but at the same time it isn't. Because they've given us so much, they've really just opened their lives to us and lent me the words. I'm just there, you know, in between, the middleman.
But an important middle woman, because that story then everyone can read and experience and feel. Our greatest fear as parents is something happening to our kids. What's this? We head into the holidays. What's Briley's situation? How's she doing, and how was the family holding up?
You know, the family's amazingly strong. They have a lot of faith. They have a lot of fortitude. The last MRI they got, the tumor was bigger. And the family just wants to make the best of this kind of bad situation. So they're looking forward to Thanksgiving, they're looking forward to Christmas, having parties, continuing to do some fun things, and just spend as much time as they can with her.
And a fascinating story for all of us to read, especially at this time of year as we hold our family members a little closer.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank
Emily
you.
Eager, Jeff Allred. You can read and see more of Briley's bucket list experiences on DeseretNews.com. Latter-day Saints and Catholics work together on humanitarian projects throughout the world. Now, for the first time, the two faiths have collaborated on a film. Christmas for $1 has been playing in select theaters around the country. Carol Makita has our story.
Do you really think there's enough money for all of us to get a gift?
It's 1934 and the Camp family has $1 for Christmas. This new film carries more than a heartwarming story. It has been an opportunity to build bridges between Catholics and Latter-day Saints.
We had the same mission in what we wanted to produce in films and showed them the script. They liked it too. And so we decided to co-produce this one together.
The opportunity to share our faith stories with each other on the set with the crew and to share our experiences of faith. So it's important for me and my mission as a priest to build those kind of bonds of people of goodwill and faith.
Many families struggle with finances and Christmas becomes stress-filled. This film, the producers say, sends a message of gifts of the heart.
The collaboration between our two churches, I think, is very important in so many areas, but this is one very vital area too. I think it's going to bring home a really beautiful message for Christmas.
I need to tighten my brace. Oh, here, let me do it. I can do it.
Jacob Buster makes his acting debut. He loved playing Norman, but can't imagine what it was like to be that boy with disabilities.
It was fun at the same time, kind of hard. Because if you were really him and you couldn't use your left arm and your right leg was always straight, I would just be so sad.
Author Gail Sears wrote the book, the story of her father, Norman, the Christmas after he lost his mother and contracted polio.
The spirit that Christmas brings is one that's shared by all of us, and that feeling of Christmas is a joy. And hopefully that's what this film will do, is bring joy to people.
Christmas for $1 will premiere on December 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the UP Uplifting Entertainment Channel. And that does it for this week's edition of Sunday Edition. I'm Dave McCann. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we hope to see you back here next week.